What is attraction marketing and how can you use it to grow your business? Imagine if you were to go on social media and post about something that you just love and are passionate about and feel comfortable talking about, and your clients were to reach out to you asking about more details about your product, service, or business. No constantly chasing clients, cold messages, and definitely no spamming. This is the ideal that we go for when we use attraction marketing. Don't be fooled, this isn't instant or easy, but it is powerful, and when used correctly, can feel very authentic and get you connected with your ideal clients genuinely. It's the ticket to long-lasting impact and freedom in your business. If we haven't met yet, I'm Casey, and I simplify attraction marketing for social sellers so you can grow a life-changing business on your own terms without feeling pushy. And I've used this strategy both in my brick and mortar cafe as well as my business right here online. The difference in traditional marketing and attraction marketing is in the way that you connect with your clients. With traditional marketing, you go out and you grab them. With attraction marketing, they are naturally drawn to you. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have your clients chasing you or you chasing your clients? The good news is that attraction marketing works well for so many different industries. It works fantastic for network marketers and direct sellers, but also coaches, bloggers, realtors, trainers, really any entrepreneur. Like I said, I even used it in my brick and mortar cafe. And in order to simplify so you can get a real clear grasp of what attraction marketing is, I like to break it into two parts. Number one is to show up as the best version of yourself. And number two is to provide massive value to your clients consistently. So let's break those down a little bit more. The first step is to show up as the best version of yourself. The first piece of that is acting with integrity and making sure that you honestly have a product or a service that you know will be a solution to your clients, and you're not trying to just scam people out of money. We don't want any scams or snake oil here. Have you ever ordered anything off of wish.com? Because you know that that is absolutely not integrity in marketing if you've ever gotten anything from them. The pictures that they use make it look like a high quality product and it's just some cheap junk that does not at all look like the product that you purchased online. The other aspect of showing up as the best version of yourself is to be constantly improving and growing. As an entrepreneur, we need to work on our mindset, our skill set, and everything about our offering. For example, if you are in health and wellness and you're not actually using the product yourself, or you're not actually putting the time in to make healthy eating choices and getting activity and physical exercise, then that's not showing up with integrity and continuing to grow and improve and be the best version of yourself for your clients. People are naturally drawn to others who have their stuff together. So by working on yourself and having your own stuff together, then you'll be able to offer more value to your clients when you show up in your attraction marketing. And the third piece I want to touch on is having a valuable, relevant product, service, or opportunity. If you sell a product, for example, it should deliver on the promises that you make. If you sell high performance makeup, it should work exceptionally well. If you sell the cheapest insurance in town, it better be a good deal. So when you always act with integrity and you offer a valuable and relevant product or service or opportunity, and you consistently grow and try to improve yourself, then you are showing up as the best version of yourself. We all know that people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. This really beefs up that like factor. The second part of attraction marketing is to provide immense value to your clients. In order to break this down so that it's really clear and simple, the first aspect is to know who your clients are. You need to get real clear on who your client is, and you need to know their wants, needs, challenges, and desires better than they do even. If your product is essential oils, for example, who are you selling them to? Is it a baby boomer single male? Or is it more likely a new mom who eats clean and cares about her health? Really dial in your ideal client so that you know exactly who you're speaking to. I'm going to link a resource down below with a video of Marie Forleo's that really helps you dial it in, because you want to be crystal clear on this aspect. It's really important. Another aspect of providing immense value is to show up consistently. Figure out your platform, figure out the schedule that makes sense to you, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or doing lives or YouTube, or however you show up for your people. Make sure it's something that you can commit to and do consistently. It's better to show up less often but remain consistent than to start and stop and start and stop. Once you become consistent on what you're offering, who you're offering it to, and when and where you're offering it, you'll really start to build that trust factor, and your clients will be able to rely on you. And then the third aspect of providing immense value is really fun. This is where you offer complementary value. You're not going to just go on your Facebook example and talk about your product every single day. That is not attraction marketing. The way that we offer value is by offering complementary value to our product. You already know who your ideal client is, so what are the problems that they struggle with before they purchase with you? If you're a realtor, you can provide resources on how to get your home ready for a sale. Maybe it's ideas for staging your home, or list of resources on how you can store your stuff when you're in the midst of a sale. These ideas are very valuable to your ideal client, but it's not the exact service that you're offering. That's complementary value. And when you show up with complementary value, people's guards come down. They realize that you're not selling them something, and you really are there to make their life better or easier or go more smoothly. Okay, that's the simplified version of attraction marketing. I want to remind you that this doesn't happen overnight. Attraction marketing is definitely a journey, and it offers your clients the opportunity to get to know, like, and trust you over time, which builds a more long-lasting relationship. And the best part is, this is a way of marketing that your community will appreciate, whether they're your clients or not. It will lead to more sustainable growth, even if it's not as fast, and it's something that you can feel good about. No more icky sales tactics. So you might be asking, if I'm just providing all this content and value and complementary value, how do I actually sell my product? Well, you're still going to talk about your product. You're just not going to talk about it constantly. It depends on your industry and your strategy, but you're just going to want to filter it in to maybe like 20% of the time that you're talking is going to be an actual call to action to work with you. The other 80% of the time is going to be providing value. Now, there's a book that goes into so much depth with so many wonderful ideas. It's called Jab, 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 Right Hook. The jab, jab, jab is value, 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 so people get to know, like, and trust you. And then the right hook is the offer. If you're able to follow through on this attraction marketing, then when you do make the offer, it is not going to come across as spammy or pushy, and people will already have developed that relationship with you where they feel comfortable making a purchasing decision on their own terms. So if you're in business and someone has sold you an easy button or an idea that you can just get rich quick, you're going to be set up for a big disappointment. Choose your business and what you want to market and be in for the long term very wisely, and then commit to seeing it through. It does take time, and if you're one of those people like I was, where it just doesn't feel like there are enough hours in the day to get all of your work done and make the progress that you want to make, then I'm going to invite you to grab my Time Hack Toolkit, which I will link down below. It's the personal hacks that I've used to be able to run a 24-hour business, raise 3 amazing but wild little children, and build my business online. If you download it now and implement a couple of these strategies, I guarantee you'll be able to find at least an extra half hour in your day, if not more. The link's below. Okay, so now I would like to hear from you. Is there a brand or an individual who you follow who uses the attraction marketing technique now that you know what it is? Share who they are in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you do with your newfound attraction marketing skill set. Thank you for being here, and I invite you to join me back here next week for another episode.